children are the future generation. They are the future generation that is going to continue our nation development. If we have a bad life, we still have a bad quality in health, can you imagine what will happen to our country for the next few years? Who will lead our nation? Who will lead our country if we still act like there's nothing happening in our nation? So let's stand up and try to fix our illness, the illness in our nation, from whatever action you make. Therefore, I'm Pascha Wikarta, representative of Health Polytechnic Mataram. Here for pemilihan Mawapres 2018, I am here opposing my idea about adding moringa leaf flower into a traditional cake called kue lumpur to enrich the nutritional content, especially antioxidants, to prevent free radical that focus in adolescents. Here I want to tell you why I choose adolescents, because adolescents are still in the growth age, which their body cells are still active in the make of tissues. If we here, I'm choosing this antioxidant is to prevent the free radical to break the cells to make it abnormal. So moringa, as we know, moringa oleifera is one of the tropical plant that grows on Indonesian land, especially in my island, Lombok Island, West Nusa Tenggara. Nobody don't knows what moringa is in my island. Everybody knows. In Sumbawa they call it kelo. They are such a famous vegetable that people usually using it as vegetable, as a soup that you only eat with rice. So that's why I choose adding moringa leaf flower is to enrich antioxidants. That I want to show them that there are so many other ways to use this moringa, especially at this traditional cake, kue lumpur itself. Here I would like to tell you the content of phenol in the fresh moringa leaf is 3.4%, and for the extract moringa leaf contain 1.6% of the phenolic, which, as we know, phenolic acid is one of the greatest antioxidants to prevent any free radical in your body. This is so strong, more stronger than vitamin C. There is a study suggests that moringa leaves contain of vitamin C equals to 7 oranges, vitamin A equal to vitamin A in 4 carrots, and also 4 glasses of milks. Contain of 4 glasses of milk. This is actually strengthened that moringa leaf contain of high and various antioxidants. Based on antioxidant activity, the result obtained that the moringa extract turned from yellow to blue when it reacted to a Folin Chiocalcio Nelly reagent. Declared that the addition of NaCO3 in phenolic test to create basa atmosphere, so the reduction of Folin Chiocalcio of hydroxyl groups from the phenolic compound inside the extract is happened. So the bigger chance of the intensity to turn into blue, the highest of phenolic acid inside the sample, for example, like moringa flower. In here also, there is a research by Blois in 2005 of dried moringa leaves with the methanol solvent by the concentration of 200 ppm consists the highest phenolic acid. It is 126.52. That is high phenolic in per 100 gram of sample. Within the ethanol solvent by the concentration of 150 ppm is 57.95. That is quite far from the 200 ppm itself, and followed by the ethanol solvent by the 100 ppm, the result shows 26.12. It's also quite high. And the last is for the 50 ppm, the result shows is 4.28. From all this, based on this Blois research, that phenolic is actually really contained inside the dried moringa leaf. So the the researchers also only tells that phenolic acid could be only degraded by boiling method. So with other healing method except boiling, phenolic acid would stay inside the sample for the example inside the moringa leaf flower itself. So the phenolic would not be broken, would not be degraded if we make this traditional kue lumpur, because we didn't use high heat in here in the making of kue lumpur itself. In here, the result of the organoleptic test I'm doing in 12 students of Health Polytechnic Mataram, major nutrition, diploma 4, shows that 8 students are really like the product. From the taste, the color, the aroma, they really like it. 3 students shows that the product has no difference, but they like the color and the texture, because the texture is soft, and the color, they say it's so eye-catching. And then one student doesn't like the product because it tastes odd and tastes a bit bitter for her, but I believe it's not so bitter at all. But this is what the hedonic test, that we have to know what's the result. So from these researchers, I can tell that my product is actually acceptable for the people, because from the result that I told you before, there are 8 students that likes the product. In here, I would also like to push the point of view in here. Beside conserving the nation culture, this product is to increasing youngers' knowledge, and also the people around my island, that moringa is not forever as a vegetable that you can only eat with rice. There is so other way to consume moringa in other way. And also from the benefits, also there are so many benefits inside the moringa leaf flower itself, ladies and gentlemen. In here, moringa is not forever being vegetable that you can only eat with rice, that you can only eat with sambal or fried fish or chicken. It's not forever that way. There are so many ways to make it better. If we just need to put a little touch of creativity to make new invention, to create something that is healthy, beauty, and without forgetting our culture, what the culture gives to us. So in here, I am very hoping that my product is acceptable in the worldwide, in the people outside. So because this product is also what introduce the benefits of antioxidants for our body, especially for the adolescents, to fix any broken cells inside their body. So that's all my idea. That's all my idea about adding moringa leaf into a traditional cake, kue lumpur. I hope this could help to create any new invention, that everything old is not forever being that old, and everything modern is not always good. So don't forget our culture. Let's conserve our culture, and just do some little creativity to make it better and also healthy. Thank you so much for your attention. I am very deeply apology if there is something wrong that I say in here. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.